we are discussing exponential function. Now let's discuss some questions based on exponential inequalities. So 64 times 9 to the power x minus 84 times 12 to the power x plus 27 times 16 to the power x greater than or equal to 0. Let us solve this question. So how will you solve this question? I told you one property in alpha times a to the power fx plus beta times b to the power fx plus gamma times c to the power fx is equal to 0. About this equation I told you that if this condition satisfies, b square is equal to ac, then we divide by the term b to the power fx. Now see here, b is what? 12. So 12 to the power fx, this is always a positive number. 12 to the power fx is a positive number. So we can divide this inequality by 12 to the power x, and inequality will not change because 12 to the power fx will be always a positive number. So let us decide this one. So divide this one. So 64 9 to the power x divided by 12 to the power x minus 84 times 12 to the power x by 12 to the power x plus 27 times 16 to the power x by 12 to the power x greater than or equal to 0. Equality will not change because 12 to the power x is a positive number. Now this can be written as 64 9 by 12 to the power x minus 84 times, this will cancel out, and plus 27 times, this can be written as 16 by 12 to the power x greater than or equal to 0. Right. Now this can be written as 3 by 4 to the power x, because this will cancel out by 3, minus 84 plus 27. Now this can be written as 4 by 3 to the power x greater than or equal to 0. Now substitute here, put 3 by 4 to the power x is equal to t. Substitute this value. So now this one is 64 times, this is what? T minus 84 plus 27 times, this can be substituted as 1 by t. If 3 by 4 to the power x is equal to x, then 4 by 3 to the power x will be what? 1 by t. So this will be greater than or equal to 0. And see here, base is positive. So t is always what? T will be always a positive number. Base is positive. Then if you put any value in exponent, the value cannot be negative. So this is not negative, so t must be what? A positive number. If t is a positive number, then you can multiply both sides by t. T is a positive number, so multiply both sides by t. So this will be 64 times t square minus 84 times t plus 27 greater than or equal to 0. Now find out the roots of this equation first. So what will be roots of this equation? So 64t square minus 84t plus 27 is equal to 0. So t will be 84 plus minus root of 84 square minus 4 into 64 into 27 divided by 64 into 2. Right. So now this can be written as what? This can be written as 32 into 4. This can be written as 32 into 4. Now, if you divide by 4, numerator, what will be the result? T will be equal to 84. If you divide by 16, divide by 4, numerator, so this will be 2, this will be 2 and this will be 1, plus minus under root of inside. If you take inside 4, then it will be what? It becomes 16. So what will be this result? So this result will be what? This result will be 84 into 84 by 16 minus, this can be written as 4 into 4 minus 4 into 64 into 27 by 4 into 4. So now this becomes t is equal to 21 plus minus under root of, this you can cancel out, so this will be 21 into 21 and this will be how much? Minus 16 into 27 divided by 32. Right? So this can be written as how much? Now find out the value. This is what? 3 by 4 to the power x is equal to t. Now simplify this term. So what will be the value of this one? T will be equal to 21 plus minus of, this can be written as how much? This can be written as 49 into 9 minus 16 into 9 into 3 divided by 32. So this is 21. Now take 9 outside. So this will be 3 plus minus of, this will be 49. 49 minus, this will be 48 divided by 32. So this is 21 plus minus 3 divided by 32. So t will be equal to 24 by 32, or if you take minus, then it will be 18 by 32. This is the value of t. So this can be written as how much? This can be written as 6 by 8. That means this can be written as 3 by 4. 3 by 4, or this can be written as how much? 9 by 16. 9 by 16. So these are the two roots. So this can be written as 64 times t minus 3 by 4 into t minus 9 by 16 greater than or equal to 0. So what will be solution of this one? Solution of this one will be t. This is, which one is greater? This will be 7 point something, and this will be how much? 0.8. So this is t less than or equal to 3 by 4, or t greater than or equal to 9 by 16. This is how much? This is 3 by 4 whole square. And this is how much? This is 3 by 4 is greater than 3 by 4 whole square. That means 9 by 16. So this is how much? T less than or equal to 9 by 16 or T greater than or equal to 3 by 4. So these are the solutions of this equation. Now we can solve the equations. Solution of this one will be what? This one. So substitute the value of t. T is for less than or equal to 9 by 16 or t greater than or equal to 3 by 4. T is for 3 by 4 to the power x less than or equal to, this can be written as 3 by 4 to the power 2, or this can be written as 3 by 4 to the power x greater than or equal to 3 by 4. Here base is what? Base is less than, I told you this property, a to the power x. If a to the power x is greater than or equal to a to the power y, then x will be less than or equal to y if base lies between 0 to 1. So solution of this one will be how much? Greater than or equal to 2, or from here x less than or equal to 1. This is power 1. Right. So what will be the solution of this one? X belongs to minus infinity to 1 union 2 to infinity. So this is our answer for this case. Now let's solve this question. This is based on exponential inequalities. So this can be written as, how will you solve this question? 15 minus 2 times, this can be written as 2 into 13 to the power x, divide by 3 into, this will be written as 13 to the power x whole square, minus 13 into 13 to the power x, plus 6 minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. Take this term to left hand side. So this is how much? This can be written as 15 minus 26 into 13 to the power x, divide by, and take LCM here. So this can be written as, it's better, substitute 13 to the power x is equal to t. Let 13 to the power x is equal to t. Substitute here. So this can be written as 15 minus 26 t divided by 3t square minus 13 times t plus 6 minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. Now take LCM here. So this will be written as 15 minus 26t minus 6t square plus 26t, then minus 12 divided by 3t square minus 13t plus 6 greater than or equal to 0. Right. So simplify this term. So this will be minus 6t square. If you take LCM, this will be how much? Minus 6 and plus 26 and then minus 12. So this will be how much? Minus 6t square. This will cancel out, and this will be how much? Plus 3 divided by 3t square minus 13t plus 6 greater than or equal to 0. Take minus 6 common from here. So this will be how much? T square minus 1 by 2. Take minus 6 common. This will be how much? This will be 3 by minus 3 by 6. So it's 1 by 2. Divide by 3t square minus 13t plus 6 greater than or equal to 0. Now divide by minus 6. So this can be written as how much? T square minus 1 by 2 divided by 3t square minus 13t plus 6 less than or equal to 0. If you divide this inequality by minus 6, inequality will change. Now you have to solve this by baby curve method, and you know how to solve by baby curve method. This can be factorized by how much? T minus 1 by root 2 and t plus 1 by root 2 divide by, now factorize this term. What will be the roots of this equation? So after this, you can factorize this one, and apply the baby curve method. You can get your answer. Now solve this equation. How will you solve this equation? Take this to the left hand side. So this can be written as 2 to the power x square minus 10x plus 3 plus 6 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1, and this will be how much? Minus 3 to the power 2x square minus 10x plus 3 greater than or equal to 0. You can write this one first. Now here this can be written as what? Next you can write, you can make the same coefficient, same term, like here it is what? X square minus 5x plus 1. X square minus 5x plus 1. So here this can be written as how much? This can be written as 2 to the power 2 times x square minus 5x plus 1 and plus 1, right? If you multiply this will be this one, plus 6 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 minus, this can be written as 3 to the power 2 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 greater than or equal to 0, right? So next one, this can be written as 2 to the power, this will be 2 to the power 2 times 2 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 into 2, and then plus 6 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 minus, this can be written as 3 into 3 to the power 2 times x square minus 5x plus 1 greater than or equal to 0, right? And see here, these are the base terms. If you multiply 3 into 2, it becomes what? 6, right? So you can divide, you can simplify this by using what? First of all, you can write this one by how much? 2 into 4 to, this can be written as 2 to the power 2, so this will be 4 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 plus 6 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 minus 3 into, this can be written as 9 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Now divide this whole term by 6 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1. Divide by this number. So this will be written as 2 into, if you divide by this whole term, this will be 4 by 6 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 plus 1 minus 3 times, this will be written as how much? 9 by 6 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1. This is greater than or equal to 0, right? So this will be 2 times 2 by 3 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 minus 3. This will be how much? 3 by 2 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 greater than or equal to 0. So now you can simplify now. Substitute here. Let 2 by 3 note down this one. 3 by 2 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 is equal to t. And this is what t is, a positive number, because base is positive. So this can be written as how much? This can be written as 2 into 1 by t plus 1 minus 3 times t greater than or equal to 0. Because if you substitute 3 by 2 to the power this one, then 2 by 3 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 will be how much? 1 by t. Right. Now take LCM from here. So this will be how much? 2 plus t minus 3 times t square greater than or equal to 0. Now multiply both sides by minus sign. So this will be 3t square minus t minus 2. This is how much? Less than or equal to 0. Right. Take LCM. It will, in denominator it will be t. You can multiply because t is a positive number. Now factorize this one. So find out roots of this one. 3t square minus t minus 2 is equal to 0. That means it will be how much? 1 plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. 24 divided by 6. So 1 plus minus of 5 divided by 6. So it will be how much? If you take plus sign, it will be 1, or if you take minus sign, it will be how much? Minus 4 by 6. That means 1 or minus 2 by 3. So factor of this one will be how much? Factor of this one will be 3 times t plus 2 by 3 into t minus 1 less than or equal to 0. Divide by 3 both sides. 3 is a positive number, inequality will not change. Now solution of this one will be how much? T will be less than or equal to 1 and greater than or equal to minus 2 by 3. Now t is how much? T is 3 by 2 to the power this number. So this you can write how much? This you can write t greater than or equal to minus 2 by 3 or t less than or equal to 1. T is this one. So this is 3 by 2 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 greater than or equal to minus 2 by 3 or 3 by 2 to the power x square minus 5x plus 1 less than or equal to 1. Right. This can be written as how much? This can be written as 3 by 2 to the power 0. Right. And I told you the property of exponential property. If a to the power x is greater than or equal to a to the power y, then x will be greater than or equal to y if a is greater than 1. Here base is 3 by 2, that is greater than 1. So solution from here will be how much? X square minus 5x plus 1 less than or equal to 0. And solution from here will be how much? This will be how much? Because this base is positive, so it can never be negative. So this will be always true. So from here x belongs to all real numbers. Now solve this inequality and solve this from it will be intersection. Right? If you solve this one, here it will be intersection, not union. I told this type of inequality. If x less than or equal to b and greater than or equal to a, if you separate this out, then it will be x greater than or equal to a intersection x less than or equal to b. So here it will be intersection, not union. Now solve this one. Solution of this will be the solution of the whole, because if you take intersection with this term, this is all real number. So solution, take intersection with this term, so solution of this will be the final solution. So what will be the solution of this one? X square minus 5x plus 1 less than or equal to 0. So roots of this one will be how much? X is equal to what? 5 plus minus of under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2. So this will be 5 plus minus of root 21 by 2. That means it can be written as x minus 5 minus root 21 by 2 into x minus 5 plus root 21 by 2 less than or equal to 0. Right. So solution of this one will be how much? Less than or equal to 5 plus root 21 by 2 and greater than or equal to 5 minus root 21 by 2. If you take intersection of this and this, final solution will be this one only. So this is our answer. So this is x belongs to 5 minus root 21 by 2 to 5 plus root 21 by 2. So this is our final answer of this one. So in next class we will discuss about logarithm. Next will be logarithm. We will discuss in next class this one.